Working with your gradebook. To access your gradebook, go to the Grades menu and choose Gradebook. You'll see a list of all the students registered for your course, plus any assignments you might have already added through the Gradebook Assignments function. To enter grades for students, select an assignment and click on the first student's name in that column. As you enter each value, you can use the Return Enter key or the tab to move directly to the next student in the same assignment column. As you enter each score, you'll see an entry in the grades values to the right of your scores A through F, I, EXC for excused, NG for no grade, or EC for extra credit. Note that after you add the first score in your gradebook, the Save button in the upper right turns red, reminding you to save before leaving the gradebook. As you type in each grade, Focus automatically enters a percentage and a letter grade unless you configured your gradebook not to display percentages or to only display letter grades. As you enter grades moving down the column, the gradebook scrolls with you, and the column heading sticks to the top of your screen no matter how far down you scroll. Similarly, if you scroll to the right, the column containing student's name sticks to the left side of your screen no matter how far you scroll. This stickiness ensures you'll never need to scroll around to verify the assignment you're entering or the identity of the student you're entering it for. If you're making changes to a grade for which you gave students full credit and wish to alter the grades for students who have performed less than optimally, or underperformed according to expectations, or failed to turn in the assignment, click the Unlock button in the bottom of the focus screen beneath the scroll bar to unlock all columns so you can change grades without needing to first click on the dotted underline for the score and then make changes to score in that box. You can excuse any student from a grade by typing in an asterisk in the box, which places an EX for excused next to the column. If you want the student to make up the work, double-click on that box to generate a pop-up indicating the number of points, a highlight if you wish to remind yourself to later on complete this grade in your gradebook, and type in a comment. Click OK when you're finished. Just remember that, if your school gives parents access to the Focus portal, both parents and students can see these comments. You can give students extra credit by using one of two approaches. You can either create a category called Extra Credit and make it worth 0 points, which will add whatever points you enter into that column to your student's overall grade for the course, or you can give students more points than an assignment is actually worth. Note that if you configured your gradebook to enter percentages instead of points, the option of using 0 points for extra credit will not work, as the grade point cannot convert a percentage to points for an assignment technically worth 0 points. You can also work with assignments that offer credit, no credit, by typing a backslash in the points box, which creates a checkbox rather than a box for displaying point scores or alphabetic grades in the gradebook, which you can check to give students full credit. Use the autofill box if you anticipate the majority of your students receiving a specific score on an assignment, like reading journals that offer 20 points. When you type a score in this autofill box, every student automatically receives that score. You can then alter the scores of students who fail to complete the assignment or who perform below expectations on that assignment. Click the Add an Assignment button to add assignments directly from here, or use the pull-down menu next to this button to change your gradebook's display, which defaults to All Assignments. To view a single category of assignment, scroll down the pull-down menu to view total by scores and grades for each assignment, or by individual categories. To add a comment to an individual student's grade on an assignment, use this same pull-down menu to select a single assignment. You can enter the scores or grades in this view, or type a comment in the long box for comments to the right. Be sure to click Save before leaving this screen. To make your gradebook look less cluttered, even when you're in the All Assignments view on the pull-down, the Focus Gradebook defaults to showing only the first 9 assignments, unless you click on the button to ask it to show all assignments. Since Focus is web-based and backed up across several servers, your gradebook is always safe, provided you save the last set of changes you made to it. If your school makes the gradebook available to parents, be sure to keep your gradebook up to date, as otherwise students and parents may see inaccurate, or if you're using grade weighting, even failing grades for your course, no matter how good their performance.